Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today with the second episode of The Summer Hikaru Died. You guys know that I'm completely invested in this anime. That first episode was crazy. I feel like there's so much to say about it, so much to discuss and so much to analyze. I really hope the next episodes are gonna be like that. I feel like it's gonna be like that. The animation, the anime studio is doing an amazing job too in adapting everything. So I have very high hopes for everything. But before getting started, please don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'm very active in every single one of them. I've been uploading so much content everywhere. I also have a Twitch channel where I stream every Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Fridays. I said it backwards, sorry. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I react to a bunch of anime and I just create content for anime in general. Now, with nothing else to add, let's begin the episode. Are they gonna go to see the old lady? Hold on. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it because it's too early, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, this is the opening. This is the first time I'm gonna see the opening. I haven't seen it. I'm probably not gonna be able to put like a lot of it on the video because of copyright, of course. But I was not expecting something like this. I was expecting something like a little bit more eerie. But visually, I like it. Yeah, the song is definitely not something that I would have expected. But it's still so good. I think I'm definitely gonna have to talk about the way they play with the light when it comes to Hikaru. And I'm gonna go back to that scene just a little bit. By the way, they play with the light with Hikaru. What I mean is, so okay, so we saw the cloud going over everything. Like it's a shadow. There's a shadow there. It's pretty, like, obviously not dark because it's still the morning, but there's a shadow there. And then we obviously have Yoshiki's perspective. He's looking at Hikaru, and then you see like the light going over Hikaru and then how his eyes changed. And then we see it kind of in the opening, like the light also shines over him when he's like, okay, no, I'm not gonna, obviously he's thinking about the fact that, okay, what if this thing did something to that lady? But when he sees Hikaru in the smile and then the light comes back, he kind of pushes that idea away and the light comes back to him. And we see something like that in the opening too. It's here, like you see how the light is coming down. But then when Yoshiki opens his eyes, what he sees is Hikaru and he's offering him his hand. And you see, like, there's no, like, the light is right on top of him and there's no shadow over him because Hikaru is right there. So what I'm trying to say with with all this is that Hikaru is the light for Yoshiki. Even if it's not the real Hikaru for him, it's still his light. We know because of the first episode that Yoshiki's obviously going through, like, in his family, he obviously has problems to sleep. The lady Chismosa, by the way, the neighbor talks about it. Like she mentions that, oh, I saw your light like on very late at night and blah blah blah. And then we have this scene right at the end of the episode where he is listening to his parents fighting. Like apparently their marriage is not going well. Apparently there's something going on with the sister. So it's again this whole thing that he's going through. The I have nothing. Pretty much he's in a situation where he feels that he has nothing. And if he loses Hikaru, like the person that he loves, he's definitely just gonna be in the dark. So he sees Hikaru even when he knows that's not the real one, he still sees him as his light. Maybe I'm analyzing way too deep into this, but I think that's what they're trying to do with the whole shadow thing. Like in the first episode, we see it too when he's confessing, where Hikaru says, I really like you. We have the shadows on one side of his face and then light on the other one. So I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't know, I'm maybe analyzing way too deep into this, but this is how I see it. I'm sorry. Let's continue with the episode. I would go. I would freaking go. She's just like me for real, it seems. Oh my god, he's really so confused. I wonder if she feels something. Like, she gave a very, like, weird look to Hikaru in the previous episode. The guy carrying the hamster. What company? What's happening?
実態はまるでわからん。松浦のばあさんだけやなく、最近村でおかしなことが増えとる。インドの息子が行方不明になっとったのは知っとるな。おそらくあの儀式は不正。
I hate bugs.
あれに異変が起きたのか。まあ、キモいな。
ゆうちゃん怖い。は、別にちゃうけど。
Why did he do that then? Like, he was the one that brought them there.
この人何か見たことがあるみたいですね。子供の頃山で恐ろしい目にあったらしい。その時に見たんやと。なるほど。
When she saw it.
いや、その昔はまだ普通やった。いいですね。このばあさんは山にいるものを強く恐れていた。恐れれば恐れるほどそれを引きつ。
I have a really like quick question. Are they using this hamster? Is this guy using this hamster to like as like the instinct of the hamster to find whatever he's trying to find? Because I remember in the first episode he was using it like in the house. you know, like he had the little cage in front of him, pointing it to different locations. Is that what he's trying to do? It'd be interesting. What the hell is that? Oh my god. What is that? What? It's following you. So there's a bunch of things in the freaking mountain, and it's just not this thing, whatever Hikaru is. So there's a lot more in that freaking mountain. What the hell?
このミカサさんとこの神社にさっき結界的なのを貼らせてもらいました。え？
What is he doing to the tea?
今朝例の山に行ってきたんですけどね。山の中でいいものを拾ったんですよ。
Oh, the little hamster.
これです。
それは公平が使っとったバッグやに。
I remember that from the first episode. What? Oh my god, there's so much. There's... So she definitely can hear things, right? Or like... He crushed it and ate it.
でも抵抗されて話出してもた。ああ、つうかよしきさ。俺以外のことを見やんといて。見るからついてくんねん。あいつら寂しがりやぞ。お前が見るのは俺だけでええの。お前にくっつくのも。
You should only look. Listen. This guy is too obvious. I'm sorry.
とにかくみんな見ても。
血出てるよ。
いい。途中で転んでしもた。
なんかパーンって音したけど。
多分獣よけの。
Okay, no, she heard it too, so never mind.
何もなかったで。
みんなにはそう聞こえてたんや。林道の気持ち悪い感じも。
No, she does feel weird things, and I think he's...
相殺した。
Oh no! Is he gonna do something to her? Because she does, I mean... We go back to the hamster. I guess it's a lot of, like, instinct involved here. Like, there's just people that have this instinct that know, you know, that can feel weird things. We side with the lady in the first episode that was kind of like looking at something. I don't remember what it was, and then Hikaru passed right behind her and she turned around immediately because she felt something, right? So I assume this girl is feeling something too. This guy is noticing that she's feeling something and he doesn't like it. Whatever this thing is, doesn't like that. Because it just happened the same thing with the old lady that this thing killed. Bro, is he gonna do something to her?
ヒカル、やっぱ痛いんか？うん、俺通学とかないから。
What?
取られんようにだけしとこ。
Oh, this is so. Oh. A part of me wants to like Hikaru, but then I know that it's not a person and I can't. Oh. Oh.
なんか変態臭いな。なんやこれ。もうなんなん。わからんわからん。始めたんお前や。いやってなんやねん。この前の林道の時あれお前何したん。やから見せたるって。
I'm speechless. I'm sorry.
Yoshiki.
Oh, why is there a hole in there?
なんか今変な。と。え？ああ。タレにつけた鶏肉に。
What?
ひんやりしとる。お前はなんかあったかいな。ええな。生きてるもんが中におる感覚久々や。なあ。
Something alive inside of me. I'm very confused. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it opening like that? Why is it doing no?
すごく気持ちいい。これ気持ちいい。
What's that?
頭なでなでされるんと一緒
A pat on the head? One head?
ことないし。
Oh my god.
ビビった。
Bro.
別に汚ないわ。
I need a moment. I need a moment. Oh my god. Oh god. I have no words. I don't even know what to say about the scene. I'm sorry. For a moment there, I thought he was gonna like absorb him to something, and oh my god, it was a little bit too much. Oof.
お、服？出血大サービスなんつって。はよ服着ろや。満足かお前は。
A caveman? What do you mean?
そうかも。
I don't want to analyze into that because I feel like it's too early for me to do anything with that scene because I don't read the manga or anything. So but maybe as I move on in the episodes I might go back and talk a little bit about that. But I think I understand the metaphor behind it all. I think. I don't know. Again, I really don't want to talk too much about it because at the end of the day, this is just the second episode, so. I like how they play with the sounds in the anime in general. It's just uncomfortable. It's not like music to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you feel like weird stuff that you don't want to feel. It's with the sounds, with simple sounds, like for example here how they distort the voice and with the beeping sound of the cash register. Sounds like that they did in the first episode too, when Yoshiki and Hikaru are going back to their house, and how the sound, it's like completely distorted when Yoshiki's kind of having an anxiety moment. And then there's another moment in the very beginning of the episode when Yoshiki confronts Hikaru and he tells him that you're not Hikaru, and like when Hikaru hugs him and he's breathing like very, I guess, hard, I don't know, that's it's also like a very uncomfortable sound the way he is breathing. So they do that a lot. I like how they play with the sounds in general.
あまり甘やかしたらあかんにほんま。まあな、お母さんは東京の人やから教育も都会式なんかもしれんけどね。そういえばこの前もお母さんとお父さん喧嘩しとったやないの。みんな心配しとったで。あんな夜中にな。よしきも大変やったろ。困ったことあれば頼って。
And another thing is, I guess it's because it's a very small town. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to like miss any of the, because I'm talking and I can't read and talk at the same time. People are so, like, mind your own business, man. I guess it's because it's this very small town. And again, we saw it in the first episode with the lady that was talking to Yoshiki's mom and mentioned that, oh, I saw your light on in the middle of the night. Like, ma'am, excuse me, like, that is none of your business. And this lady is doing the exact same thing. Like, oh, maybe if your parents have, like, a different parenting style, blah, 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 blah. Like, and of course, the scene is uncomfortable for that reason. Like, even you better cut those bangs, like... Bro, everybody just getting involved in your freaking life. The chicken. I can't take the chicken serious. I'm sorry.
もうあかんよ、あかん。兄ちゃん、今すぐやめなさい。あんた、ものすごくやばいもの近くにおるから。
See, it's what I'm telling you. There's people that just know things, that feel things.
混ざる
と人でいられんくなる。
誰
ああ、怖がらんといて。ただの通りすがりの主婦やから。人よりちょっと見えるだけの。
See, she can see things.
ないのよ。首たちの方に持っとったんやけど、それあんたのそばにおるんやね。でもあんたがそのままじゃあかんってことはわかるよ。本当に見たことないくらい。
Oh my god.
でも事情があるんよね。
You have your reasons.
話したくなったらここに連絡して。
Again, the sounds, just like, not just music in this case, but the sounds. Oh, the way it opens, it's just, I can't. Oh!
よしき
あかんよ。
秘密
So, we don't only have an emotional problem here, it's also like a moral situation. There's a lot. There's just so much happening. Like, oh my god. So, there's not only the fact that emotionally he's attached to whatever this thing is, because between having the love of your life or not having him, what's better, especially when your life is just so awful. It's also in terms of a morality. He knows deep down, because again, instinct, something tells him that whatever this thing that took over Hikaru's body is not good. It's not safe. He knows it. He knew it from the very beginning. That's why he was feeling so scared. It's just like not the unknown thing part of it. It's his instinct telling him that there's obviously something. I mean, there's obviously something very wrong, but like beyond the fact that your friend, it's like alive and it's not your friend anymore and whatever. There is something like dark going on with that thing. So he knew it from the very beginning because, again, we go with the instinct. It's just the show makes sure that it's there. It's that part is there with the people that feel weird things, and then with Yoshiki kind of like having these episodes. So he knows that that thing is not safe. That thing is probably gonna go around and kill somebody if it feels like it. But he still can't let go. Like, we have the emotional conflict and the moral conflict in this whole thing, and this poor boy is dealing with all that. I wonder what's gonna happen when he finally just breaks, because it's too much. Like, it's way too much what he's going through. Like, he's dealing with whatever problems his family has that apparently the entire people, like the entire village knows about, because everybody's just, they can't like, they're just chismosos in Spanish. I don't know how to say it in English, like nosy. I don't know. So he's going through all that. Everybody knows that he's going through all that. He's the only one that knows that Hikaru is just not Hikaru. But like, what can he do? He's risking losing the person that he loves and losing absolutely everything. His light, again, we talked about how they were playing with the lights at the beginning of the episode, and how they did it in the previous episode too, and how they did it in the opening. Yoshiki is in the dark and Hikaru is his light. That's the way he is seeing it. So he can't really like do anything about it. Like, are you gonna talk and say what Hikaru is and be left alone in the dark? What's gonna happen if you don't talk? Maybe some people are gonna die. Maybe this thing is gonna hurt people. It's just so much, guys. It's so much. And I really genuinely love it. I love it. I love this whole thing happening right now. There's so much to talk about this show and so much to analyze about it. I'm gonna read the manga at some point. I'm gonna try my best to just like to go with the anime, because I don't want spoilers. I really want my reactions to be like so like genuine and authentic as possible, because it's crazy. There's so much to unpack in this series. But I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. I am so sorry. That's it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to follow me in on my social media. All the links are going to be in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!